You know, I'm really curious about what I can do if I'm living up to my potential. Go ahead, I'm listening. And I'm curious about my confidence. I mean, it's not really there. I don't really think I can actually do all of this stuff that I really want to do. Well, you know, you are not the only one who feels like that, LaDoris. And to other people, hey, I'm talking to you too. You're not the only one who feels like you don't have the confidence to start what you want to do. Okay, there's a little secret that people must know about. Are you ready? No one really knows what they're doing. They have something that they're passionate about, and so they continue to learn about it every day. No one is born on this earth a genius. Well, there are some exceptions, but for the most part, we don't come into this world knowing everything, okay? We learn from other people and we learn from resources and things like that. And our confidence comes when we either stand still and do nothing, or is it when we actually take action? That is when our confidence comes up, ladies and gentlemen. We don't get confidence by standing still. Here, let's just think about this. We're exercising, we are gaining some confidence, not just muscle, but confidence as well. So when we go to the gym every other day, we're feeling pretty good. When we go to the gym every 2 weeks, what about once a month? Or once every 2 to 3 months? That is when our confidence is not going to be there because we won't see the results. It takes longer to actually see the results than it does as if we go once a week or every other day. So this is what it is in life. If you want to have confidence, then take action on what you are afraid of. This is how you build it, by small steps, okay? Little steps after little steps. And I do mean little. Confidence has a lot of hurdles sometimes. It depends on what that person is actually dealing with. And in my case, I was depressed. I was extremely ill. And my lungs wasn't really functioning right. And so I had a lot of things to get over. I started when I was still sick. I started when I really couldn't breathe. I was starting when I didn't know how to present myself on camera. I didn't know how to edit. I didn't know how to dress. I didn't have anything in order. I just started. So when we really have a desire, we don't need permission from anyone to actually do what we need to do. Did you know that? We get permission from God. If He put it on our hearts, then He has equipped us to do the job. We may not come out of here, doing it big or actually doing what we need to in the beginning. Yeah, you may look like you don't know what you're doing. That's okay. Yeah, you may look like, you don't know how to dress yourself. And that's okay too. You just have to get started because we have to put God's ideal about who we are above other people's thoughts. Do you hear me? We have to act like He knows what He did for us, how He made us to be. Every person has something to offer in this world, and that includes you and me. When we look at other people's success and then we look at ours and we start playing this comparison game, that's when we start to feel like, oh gosh, let me shrink back what I really want to do. I'm seeing this other person and this looks awesome. I just don't think I have the money to do it, which that's true. You may not have the money, but that's okay. Start where you can. Start where you can and let God do the rest. When we give our little, God can do something with a little. He can even make it a lot. How about that? What do you think about not really caring so much about what other people say? What do you think about that? Give it a try. Now, it's not to say that we don't really care about what people say, because we really don't want to throw it out. Their opinion matters to some extent. But it doesn't matter to the point of making me stop what I'm called to do. So when we are having a deep desire to do something in life, do it. you actually find that doing the harder things in life brings more joy. If you haven't done so already, check out that video that I did yesterday. I believe it will bless your life. You may stay sad not doing what you truly love. Yeah, you may stay sad because you are not living up to your full potential. So when we take action on things, we build our confidence slowly and we start to feel this joy come up in our lives. Yes, it may be hard. Yes, it may be difficult. And you may even cry and feel like you're the worst ever. That's okay. It's part of the process. So we actually want to go towards the hard things because that builds our confidence. It will not be an overnight thing that your confidence will skyrocket to heaven. No, it's going to take some time. It's going to take some consistency, some tenacity. You're going to have to buckle down and get your work done. Each time that I do something, my confidence builds on the confidence that I had the other day. Show up for yourself. Believe that you can do it, even if it's just a little bit. God talks about a mustard seed in the Bible. You know how big a mustard seed is? It is tiny. It is tiny. That's the amount of faith that you ought to have. And so it takes just that much to get started on doing what you want to do, doing what you love to do. So guys, that is all for today. Let's do a dance for it. Having some confidence because guys, you are about to jump into your purpose. All right guys, that's all for today. Hit the like button if at any point you found this video valuable and share it with a friend because hey, we all could use a little extra confidence and a friend on this journey in life. Leave me a comment on how you are building your confidence. Where do you get it from? All right guys, I'll talk to you later. See ya.